I'm joined once again by James Bull, the CEO of Walk, and he's going to be talking about something incredibly new and exciting, the sort of project that is lighting up the crypto space. The Keystone Wallet is the wallet that you want to be using to keep your crypto safe. Whether you are a Bitcoin maxi or an altcoin lover, it is perfect for you. Easy to use, 3 secure elements, and integrates easily with MetaMask, Kepler, and dozens of other extension wallets. Get one now to keep your crypto safe and secure. Go to bit.ly/CryptoRichKeystone. Hey James, thank you so much for making yourself available. Do you want to say just a teeny weeny bit about yourself? I know you and I spoke a few days earlier about Walk. Say in a couple of sentences what Walk is and then what we're going to be talking about.
Yeah, Walk is a bit of an accelerator for commercial blockchain projects. So we're looking to take the blockchain technology to commercial businesses, implement it, and then obviously make it revenue generating, which then allows us to buy back our token and give it some economic value.
Right. And then the Walk token holders benefit from that activity because the value of the token rises and they get passive income from the
Correct.
success of those projects. And we like
Yeah, and we're also going to be over time we'll do token burns. So there'll be less and less tokens in the market. We buy back the token, value goes up, you create that economic cycle.
Great. Okay. All right. And then there's a couple of things you wanted to let us know. There was a
Yeah,
Walk events and
yes. So next year we are going to run a walk event, which is going to happen sort of end of May, June. I'm just in the process of just sorting out sponsors and those types of things. And really, it's just an event and bring it to the West Midlands because there's not everything. All the events are in London, and I've been to some great events, and it's quite inspiring. I just thought, well, why don't we have any in the Midlands? Then people from Manchester can come down, or it's only an hour versus like 3 or 4 hours on a train and stuff. So I just thought, hey, let's do something. I've got quite a few people back in it. Birmingham University have sort of jumped on board. They've been super helpful. They're also getting us a grant for our walk project as well, which I don't think I mentioned in the last video. But yeah, there's lots and lots of great things happening in the background. And then I'm also trying to bring on some commercial businesses as well to really sort of give it some credibility, if you will. But yeah, so that's going to go ahead. More details, and I'm sure we can have another chat about that one on another video. But the big thing that we've got today is that this Saturday, the 30th of November. Now we're going to launch something new. Now there's certain things in the market, and sometimes I look at it and I go, really? But the unfortunate narrative of the market is don't try and beat the market, go with the market.
And trend is your friend, and that
the trend, yes,
that goes for trends in fashion as well. Like what's fashionable in crypto.
I was going to say, if it's clothing fashion, I bloody missed that, like Miles. But so yeah, I've been studying all of this stuff and just like, and something that really stood, when that kid did that 30 grand rug and, live and stuff, it's that's.
For people who don't know, some school kid, 13, 14 years old, he invented a meme coin. He launched it, he launched it live, and he was amazed that people were buying it. And then when it was at $30,000, he did a rug pull. Like he dumped all his tokens on the market to crash the price, and he did it live. And he thought he'd done really well running off with $30,000. But then what the community did, they carried on buying the token. I think it's called Con or something, CON, right? They carried on buying the token, drove the price much higher. The kid would be a multimillionaire, but also they doxed him. They revealed his address, his name, his school, and members of his family as a way of getting back at him, and created more meme coins named after members of the family. That's the story.
Yeah, and it's there's a lot of people that do that. They just don't film it. And that's the a part of the meme coin. It's like high roller gambling to some extent. But there is but having looked at some other projects that have launched recently and knowing some of the people behind it, sort of try to get under the skin of how could you do something like that? Because they are fun, let's be honest, and the narrative's there. How could you launch something and make it fair for everybody? Because normally what happens is there's a select few, they make the money, they influence other people to come in, and eventually they'll sort of drop on them later on down the line. Where you've got the near protocol. Obviously, we're building on near protocol, and all the fun and attention is on Sol right now. But I think we're going to see a lot of things. So especially if we get Walkaway as the first commercial blockchain in banks on Near's going to get a lot of hype. People are going to start looking at Near, and it might drive some people across. They've also Mario, actually one of our developers, he's created their own platform there where you can do, it's like Pump Fund basically. I think it's called, oh, I can't think off the top of my head. But yeah, they've got a wicked one. I'll send you a link as well. So they've created that. So you can go and you can create meme coins on there. And obviously it's cheaper, faster, and better than Solana, in my own personal opinion. But there's an opportunity because each chain has that big, you got Pepe and stuff and Doge on Ethereum. Then you look across to sort of Base and you've got Brett. So they've all got their sort of leading meme coins. And I just thought, well, could we do something on Near and make it a fair market launch?
Mhm.
So, have like literally advertise it. So it's sort of like, it's here. Everybody come at the same time. A lot of my friends, I've just said, look, if you buy, you've got to hold. You can't sell. So that we create that stability. So you don't get like that 13-year-old pump and dump. There might be some pump and dumps later on in the higher prices, but it would never crash because you've got a hardcore of people. I'm also going to put quite a bit of my own money in and my funds money in to create that stability from the start and see where we could take it as a bit of a social experiment as well.
Mhm.
And yeah, so we're going to launch that this Saturday. Again, I'll give you some links. We've got like we're doing a live event as well, so we're doing it in a pub, so you can come have a beer and buy some meme coin or whatever. That's going to be in Birmingham in Sutton Coldfield at the Townhouse. So we've got all of this stuff going on. So we do the live launch, make it fun. We've got some giveaways and see if we can do that. I've also got a lot of backing from a lot of people within the Near community as well. So it's going to give it even more credibility, more stability, and see where we can go from there. Now, the other funky thing is we've got an artist called Mark Mina. Now, Mark Mina is one of the top graffiti artists in the world right now. He's like, people pay him silly money to go to LA and just spray paint a wall. And he's going to be the guy that's creating all our graphics and stuff. And one thing that we thought would be quite cool is that once a quarter, we'll pick a random. So if someone's holding our meme coin, that once a quarter, we'll pick somebody at random and we'll turn them into a meme coin. So he'll get a picture of them and he'll do like a live cut. I mean, that's worth like, this guy charges like silly money, like 20 grand for spray paint and stuff. So, I mean, you could ascertain the value of him doing something like that is at least £1,000 or £2,000 to turn you into a meme coin. If you went to an agency or something like that. And then if they want, they can launch their own meme coin. They can keep it as an NFT. They can do whatever they want. But I thought it was pretty cool. And Mark just loves art and drawing and doing stuff. So, and it's also a little challenge for him. So we've got stuff like that. And we've got loads of other stuff planned. But right now, we're just focusing on getting the launch ready.
Great. Okay. And this will be launched on the Near blockchain. So people need to have Near in order to purchase this.
Yeah, so correct. So the way it would work is very simply, we'll create the contract and everything. And then we have our Telegram group. And then when we live launch at the same time, we just copy the link into the Telegram group. And then it's literally fastest finger first at that point. But yeah, you need Near to buy it and a Near wallet. It's super quick, super fast. And you probably want to buy Near now because the price keeps going up and up. I was talking to my business partner, Simon. He was like, oh yeah, I'm going to buy some Near. And it was like $5.50. It peaked at $7 last night. Yeah. So yeah, it's got a long way to go still. So
it has. I mean, we're on the cusp of altcoin season, the early rumblings of it. So good time here. And if people want to buy, what is the website for Near?
You just basically, I'll give you the links for the wallet. So it's just Near wallet dot something, whatever. So I'll give you the links for those. They can go and download a wallet. It's super simple. You will have to have 0.1 of a Near to open the wallet, which is, I don't know, like 50.
And Near's very liquid. You can get it on many exchanges as well.
Yeah, it's everywhere. And then you just get ready, and it's just very simple. So once you get the link, it will take you to the page of the meme coin. You connect your wallet, and then you decide what you want to put in. People could put $5 in if they want. I mean, put whatever you want in.
Yeah.
All I would ever say is don't put more than you can afford to lose.
Absolutely. And what's the name of this meme coin? Can you tell us that?
It's called Moonwalk.
Moonwalk, WALC?
Yeah.
And does it have a website?
Yeah, it's www.moonwalk.com.
Moonwalk.com, WALC.com, moonwalk.com.
Yeah.
All right, and that'll have all the information. And what time are we talking about the launch on Saturday?
So we're going to keep that loose, but it's anywhere between 2:30 and 3:30. So we're going to do two things. We've got
UK time.
Yeah, so that's when the online event will happen. So what we're doing is we're having a live event where people will be there, and then we'll also do an online event. So if people in different countries, got kids, can't make it, whatever, there'll be an online version places are limited to 100, unfortunately, but people can join online. They can see all the stuff going on, and then obviously we'll have somebody on the line talking and telling them what's happening. And as we launch, as long as they're in the Telegram group, they'll get the link, and everybody gets it at the same time. And
Right.
this is the thing, like, you know, the, if my team want to jump in, they've got to jump in the Telegram group and do it from there, along with every other person. So it's completely fair. No one gets an advantage. Nobody gets insider special treatment or anything like that, because that's not what normally happens. So we're just trying to do everything as fair and transparent as possible. And then we're going to keep some tokens aside. We've got a small pot for team, and then the rest is really for marketing, and the big pot is for getting it onto other exchanges. So the vision is to escalate it and get it to the exchanges. Because if you look at all the meme coins that have done really well, they're on like 10 different exchanges. So
Yeah.
you need that money to be able to keep continually to reinvest and stuff. And this is why I've said to the team and all the rest of the guys, it is a buy and hold. Because even if even if we get to 10 million or 100 million, I mean, it's just a massive tick in the box. Like we did it, and
Yeah.
we created some value for people.
Yeah, and it's absolutely possible with meme coins to make incredible amounts of money in short amounts of time. And it's actually possible to lose everything that you've put into it. That also happens,
Yes,
right? So don't put in
yes,
any more than you can afford to lose. But the point that you make about exchanges is really valid. You know, Pepe goes on Coinbase, there's a bump up in price. Same thing with Shiba Inu. And I suppose the same thing will happen
mm,
with other meme coins. They go up on an exchange, it increases liquidity, more people are exposed to that cryptocurrency, and they have more opportunities to buy and sell in and out of it. So there's more
correct.
demand for it. It
Mm.
creates demand. Okay. All right. Thanks, James. And anything else you want to let us know about this?
No, it's just going to happen this Saturday. If you want to come down, live event, so we're going to get there early. So if you just want to come and chat crypto, just come and have a chat. You don't necessarily have to jump into the meme coin. And yeah, just I've done all like videos. They're in the Telegram group, so it tells you step by step, even from Coinbase all the way through to actually purchasing the meme coin, how to do it, easy peasy. And that's it, man. So yeah, just locked and loaded, and we'll see who turns up and see how we get on.
Great. That's Saturday, the 30th of November, 2:30 p.m. around about then, UK time. Go join the Telegram group. You can link to it from Moonwalk, which is walc.com. All right, James, thank you so much. Great to have you back on. Look forward to having you back on at some point in the future. Comments, questions, you're going to add this to your collection of meme cryptos? Let me know. And between now and when I see you next, keep filling your pockets with meme coin profits. Crypto Rich and Crypto James signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.
Cheers, guys.